In the case of low reactivity metals like say copper, the ore is in the form of sulfides. On roasting, it gives oxide, then on reduction, it will give metal, and then it can be refined by electrolysis. And this is the case of copper, because copper can be found pure also, and it is also found in the form of its compound like copper pyrite, which is copper sulfide. So, this was just an outline how metals can be extracted. Now, the actual steps. The first step is enriching the ores. How is this done? This is done by removing gangue. Now, how can that be done? For this, we take into account some physical properties. For example, when it is washed with water, then the heavy impurities settle down. Or if we make froth, the light ones get entangled in the froth, and when we remove the froth, the impurities also get removed. So, the first step is enriching the ore. Now, the second step. After the ore has been enriched, then comes the next step. Now, if the metal is low in the activity series, then we first change it into oxide, like in the case of cinnabar. What is cinnabar? Cinnabar is mercuric sulfide. Now, this Ag2S, that is mercurous sulfide, when it is burnt in oxygen, or you can say roasting is done, then what we get is oxide and SO2. And simple heating of Ag2O gives us mercury. This is solid, this is gas, this is gas, this is solid. In the case of cuprous sulfide, when we roast it, we get cuprous oxide and sulfur dioxide, but this just on heating will not give us copper. So, Cu2O plus Cu2S combine with each other and we will get this copper and sulfur dioxide. So, in the case of copper and mercury, this is how the metal is extracted. First roasted and then reduced to metal. So, in the case of mercury and copper, which are not very reactive, they can be roasted, we get their oxide, and then on further heating we get the metal.